Then the Black Stars of Ghana are drawn in Group L of the first ever 48-team FIFA World Cup, joining England, Croatia, and Panama for the 2026 tournament. The headline fixture is Ghana's meeting with England, a matchup with historical significance, with England serving as Ghana's former colonial rulers. Added to that is England's renewed ambition under German manager Thomas Tuchel, who has been appointed to lead a push for the nation's first ever World Cup title since 1966. Now, joining me live on Channel One TV is Coach Christopher Nimley, who is a regular pundit on this station. Coach Christopher Nimley, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Yao.
Okay, nice to have you on the program. Now, Coach, you've witnessed the draw, and can you share with us your initial thoughts on it, the breakdown of the draw for the 2026 FIFA World Cup?
All right. Good evening to your distinguished viewers and listeners.
Yes.
To be honest with you, we were following the draw throughout, and as the draw went on, it became even more intense because the more we had the countries being picked and positioned into their various groups, it was virtually narrowing it down to where the Black Stars will be. Prior to the draw, I had already predicted that I expect the Black Stars to play England. I didn't want the Black Stars to play against any of the host nation. I got my wish. I predicted that the Black Stars would play against Croatia. I also got my wish there. And coincidentally, I was not certain as to whether they would play Panama or any other team from Pot 3. Eventually, we got Panama. So, for me, I think, although it's a very difficult group, nobody should see this as a group that is not going to be tough. It is indeed an extremely, very, very difficult group to navigate. But typical of the Ghanaian, if we can put our acts together, get the coaching right, get our whatever we need to get sorted out, we should go to America and Canada and be ready to battle. Like I've said on countless occasions, we cannot put aside $13.67 million and go out there and not stand up to be counted. We need to go there and to be competitive. And this draw, anything apart from we being competitive, may end up being embarrassing. We will not go there to be embarrassed. That is my initial comment.
Oh, okay, so Coach, how would you rank or rate your level of confidence in the Black Stars progressing from the group stage, or from this group L to be specific?
Look, it is going to be a very cautious one because, truth be told, we are the least ranked team in the group because we are the only team in that group that came from Pot 4. So on the face of that alone, it means we are the weakest team in that group. But having said that, I have seen this Black Stars in 2006, where we're the least ranked team. We're ranked against the then world number 1, the then world number 2, and the then world number 5, Italy, US, and Czech Republic. We all saw what happened. Again, in 2010, we were not in Pot 4, we were in Pot 3, but we went out there and we got counted. And we stood up and defended the flag of Ghana very, very high. My only worry, for which I'm being very cautious about what this team is capable of doing, is the fact that these current crop of Black Stars players have not shown to be very competitive in major tournaments. The last 2 to 3 major tournaments that we've participated in with this same core of Black Stars players, we have virtually struggled. And in all 3 tournaments, we were booted out in the first round. And because of that, you need to be very cautious. But like I've said, if we can get our coaching right, the quality of our players are not in doubt. Again, we need to fix our laterals and get a good, solid partnership for Thomas Partey in the middle of the park. And if Otoado can design a way to bring the best out of Semenyo, out of Inaki Williams in the attacking sense, then we would have given ourselves every chance of making it to the next stage. On top of my head, I expect the English team to top the group. And I think that we should be able to battle for that second place position in the group. That will guarantee that we'll progress to the next stage of the tournament.
Okay, Coach, my final question, and I need you to answer this in 30 seconds. Which group would you pick as the group of death?
I think I'll go for the group involving France, Senegal, Norway.
Yes.
I've forgotten who the fourth team is.
It's a playoff winner from Europe.
The group. Yes. That will be the group of death because there's so many quality in that group. And I think that the Norwegians with Ellen Haaland, the Senegalese with whatever they've been doing in recent times, together with the French team who will be going to the tournament, having gone to back-to-back finals. That will make that group, in my view, the group of death. Okay.
Thank you very much, Coach, for joining us. Thank you very much. Now, moving on to our next story, and William Troost